Hi, I'm Ronnie Lusk, retired basketball coach and friend of Bob Killam. Bob is a wonderful man and a fine Christian. His kids love him and play so hard for him. The thing probably many of you don't know about Bob, he had another special skill set. He was a master practical joker. Any practical joke skills I have, I learned from Bob. And we never got the last laugh on him. Let me give you a quick example. One day, Ray Rice and I put a note on Bob's car telling him to call Bill immediately when he returned. Well, the Bill we were referring to was Dr. William R. No-Nonsense Petty. And we figured if Bob called him, that there would be some interesting squirming to get out of that situation. So when I got home, my wife says that Bob had indeed called the superintendent and he was in trouble, was called on the carpet, had to be in his office Monday morning to review his file. So I called Dr. Petty to try to square things away, and Dr. Petty said Bob had not called him. That's Bob for you. Have a good retirement, Bob. We love you. Bye.
When you first sent me that message and said you were retiring, I was so excited for you. And then I got a request to say a few words. Well, you know me, I like to talk a lot. So here goes. Some of this you already know, but I would like to share with others what you mean to me. When I started high school, I had a plan. And I'd like to say I was pretty successful with my plan because I'd put a lot of thought into it. But when I got in your classroom, I think you made it your mission to destroy my plan. You see, my plan for high school was to be invisible, to be obscure, to avoid everything and everyone. And when I would go into your classroom, I think you made it a point to not let that happen. You would do everything you could to draw me out. So thank you for all those corny jokes that you put at the bottom of your tests, and for being shocked that I didn't know there were 7 continents, for all those times that you ate lunch in the classroom so you could tutor me in algebra, even though you were my history teacher, and for that time that you said, "Kay, are you on drugs?" Thank you, Coach, because you saw something different, Coach, that I didn't see in a time when I couldn't see anything, and I love you, Coach, for that. So, thank you.
Hey, my old friend Bob, this is your old friend Ray Rice. Hey, congratulations on your retirement. I just want to tell a story that I'll never forget. It was when you were coaching with me and you were still teaching at the junior high. You're teaching science at the junior high. And as everyone knows, you have to be evaluated at least once a year. You never know when that evaluation is going to be. Of course, this is about teaching. So I can't remember if it was Mr. Tidwell or who, but I remember you had a surprise evaluation and they came in to your science class, and sitting at each end of the chemical tables, the science room, was each student. You had a paper football tournament going on. You had the bracket up on the board, and you were supposed to be evaluated that day. But apparently you were a little bit surprised about that, but I'll never forget that. I remember laughing so hard, and I think Mr. Tidwell or whoever the administrator was at the time just turned around and left. But that was something I'll never forget. Good luck to you. God bless.
Hey, Coach, better late than never, man. I just wanted to wish you a big congrats on your retirement. Man, you meant a lot to me and my family growing up. Remember the first time I met you, you came to see me at the hospital, just had knee surgery. And, man, it was really cool that my new coach was that cared enough to come see me at the hospital. So, man, congrats on your vacation. Enjoy them grandbabies and your beautiful wife. Man, enjoy your time off, and I know you'll find something to do with yourself. Love you, brother. Bye.
Congratulations, Coach Killam, on your retirement. I just want to let you know that I was honored to say a few words on your behalf. I'm sure there's hundreds and hundreds of other students and kids that you coach that are probably saying the same things that I'm saying. I just want you to know that I love you. I think about you and your family often. I've told my wife, my kids about you guys. You were not only a great coach, but you were just a great mentor. And I always knew that you cared not only for me, but everyone on our team, everyone in the classroom, everyone in our school. The way that you carried yourself, just your love of people, and you can truly tell when someone's the real deal or not, and you were always the real deal. You treated others with respect, kindness. You just were an amazing man, and it's just awesome to have someone like that in your life when you're a 16 to 18-year-old kid, to show you what it's like to be a man and what a real man is. And I always loved your family, Miss Scotty, what you guys did for us when we graduated, making the videos and the scrapbooks and things like that. I always knew you guys cared, and I love seeing the pictures on Facebook of you and your kids and your grandkids. Just the happy birthdays that you wish everyone on their birthday, just to know that you remember them and that you care. It's hard to believe it's been 26 years ago since I graduated, but like I say, I have fond memories of high school, and most of those involve you. And I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you continue to live life to the fullest, enjoy your family, your grandkids, and I know you'll continue to serve the Lord in whatever capacity that He puts you in. But anyway, I hope you enjoy your night. You truly deserve it. And like I said, you will always be one of my favorite people. If you're ever in this area, you can call me at any time. And I'd love to get together with you again someday before we both get too old. And anyway, enjoy your night, Coach. Love you, Miss Scotty.
Coach Killam, can't believe you're retiring. A guy in his 90s you'd have thought would have retired many, many decades ago. But anyway, congratulations, if you can even still hear us at this point, at the age you are in your life right now. But anyway, man, we love you. So many great stories and memories over the years, and you've impacted so many people's lives, mostly positive. And I just know the one time that you left your child at the school, and we had the home alone moment as we drove away from the school. I think we were pretty much pulling in your driveway, and you go, "Dustin!" like that, and you remember that you forgot your kid at school. So anyway, it was great, and many, many good memories. And now there's no excuse for you guys not to come up and visit us at Home Run Ranch. So anyway, we love you, and hook 'em horns.
Coach Killam, this is the,
Hi!
call this the after party here.
Well, yeah.
So,
Oh, Bob, you and I go way back. Oh, Bob. Where is the nitroglycerin? Oh, I need it so bad. Huh? You got anything else you want to say?
no,
Good?
that's it, man. We're just, we got dressed up for you. So
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah, we put our suit and ties on and everything.
That's
And
it.
we love you a bunch and happy retirement and stuff.
classy event. Sorry we can't be there. We're classy, you're classy, so we thought we'd get
Yeah.
dressed up and put on the Longhorn stuff. And
Yeah.
So anyway, so happy trails, and we'll see you down the road.
Yeah, see you down the road.
Hey, Coach Killam.
Hey.
Here's what we got there. You can pass it along the sides. All right, we're gonna go back here where all the magic happened. The old locker room. Oh, look!
What's your favorite memory of senior year with basketball?
My coach would let me shoot 3-pointers.
when they would, well, I missed it, but
I still got it.
Go in just like that, yes. So what about team-wise? What's your favorite memory?
Well, just having a coach for the first time in 4 years that believed in us, that showed up to practice every day and loved basketball more than we did.
I don't know if he loved it more than
He was close.
He was
I mean,
close.
you know how
I
we're
think
like
he was close.
all year long playing basketball. But, you know.
And how do you think that impacted what you're doing now?
I definitely would not be a coach without Coach Killam. I mean, he's the one who said, come back to Lumberton after you graduate and coach with me. And I did.
But you came back to try to coach with me.
I tried.
You know.
They said that was just too much goodness in this court, in this basketball gym here. They couldn't have two awesome Lady Raiders coaching together.
We were too hard on them. It was our gym. We couldn't lose in here.
That's true. That's true. Okay. All right, so what do you remember most about your senior year with Coach Killam?
My first thing that I remember is when he came and tracked me down to get me to play basketball my senior year, because I was tired of new coaches and only being 5'4" and a little bit over. You know, I don't look like a basketball player, and he did his research and came and talked to me, and I really respected that, and I knew I wanted to play for him, and I'm glad I did, and I don't regret it for a minute.
Yeah, I'm glad you did too.
And then, what else do I remember? I remember him singing happy birthday to people with peppermints and biscotti, the team dinners, the moms making sweatshirts, and just the family kind of thing that him and Miss Scotty created for all of us. Like, you know, we were part of the family, and we all kind of acted more like sisters than we did teammates. We get mad at each other, but as soon as we were stepping on that court, there's Dad, we're fine.
Yep.
We did what we had to do.
And that pretty much became our role model for how we coach our kids now.
Yes, most definitely. They have to, everybody has strengths and weaknesses, and they have to know their role and play together and work together and be the best team they can, because they're only as strong as their weakest player, and you taught us that. So we're very grateful for everything you did and what Miss Scotty did. And one of my favorite memories was not only getting to play for you, but to coach with you and learn from you. And then later on, beating you in a tournament with your own plays, calling them the same thing. And at the end of the game, I could tell you were, you know, you were just as proud as if your team won, because technically I was still one of your kids, and, you know, you taught me well. And I thank you for it. Congratulations on your retirement.
And we love you, Coach Killam, Miss Scotty.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Coach Killam, happy retirement. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there to celebrate with you tonight, but just wanted to take a moment and say thank you for all the love and support that you've given through the years, all the birthday wishes, and I'm just incredibly thankful for just a godly coach that poured into us at such a young age, and just really hope you enjoy this next season, and I can't wait to see what God has for you.
Hey, Coach Killam, it's Brandy, number 31. Congrats on your retirement. I know you spent many years impacting many young ladies' lives, and I'm just one of the many that you impacted. Have so many great memories of basketball from the first time I walked on the court, and you had confidence enough in me to put me on the court and play, and so many the 3 years after that, and then the push you gave me to go on to play college ball. And I just want to say thank you so much for the time. Thank you, Miss Scotty and Megan, for loaning your husband and your daddy to us for those years, and I just pray that you have a blessed retirement. Have so many great memories. One of the many memories, probably one of the funniest, is when me and Kristen convinced you to put Lindsay Franks on the varsity team our senior year. It would have been her freshman year, but I guess we kind of knew what we were doing, because that was the first team to ever go to playoffs in Lumberton. So anyways, thanks for the great years, and I hope you have a great retirement.
I just want to tell you congratulations on your retirement.
Boy, you've had a long haul and a good career. And I just want to thank you for letting me and Ashley be a part of it while you were here in Lumberton. I was trying to think of our best moments together, and there's just so many. I mean, times we ate lunch in your office, me, you, and Kendall, those times were electrifying. We enjoyed those, and just watching practices and watching games and home and away, the bus rides, the stories, the fax machine story. That was one of my favorites. The time we convinced the girls that I had a wooden leg, that was a pretty good story. And the time I almost had the girl from the Silsby Bee convinced that you had a wooden leg, I was that close to getting her to print that. There's just too many to mention. We just had a good time together, and I enjoyed it immensely. And I just wanted to thank you for that and congratulate you on your retirement. But I think my favorite Bob Killam moment happened just a few weeks ago when my aunt passed away, and you seen it on Facebook, and you called and you prayed with me. That I'll never forget. That touched my heart, and I love you, and I'm proud to call you my friend, and I'm just so grateful for everything you've done for me. You enjoy them grandbabies and just relax, and do something with that hair. We gotta change that hair a little bit, man. Love you, man. Bye.
Congratulations, Coach Killam. Some of the things that Coach Killam has done is help stamp out ignorance all over the state of Texas. Bob, it's a shame that you're quitting now, that you're retiring now, that we still got a long ways to go on that project. One of the funny things that happened while I worked with Coach Killam was one day he introduced himself to the girls basketball team when he first got to Lumberton. He told them, he said, "I'm Coach Killam." And they all looked at each other because of the name, and they're thinking about all the running he's going to make them do. And he said, "You think that's something?" He said, "My brother's name is Killam, and he's a doctor, Dr. Killam." And they all laughed, and they knew they were going to have a good guy. Well, congratulations. Sorry we couldn't be there. See you later.
Hi Coach Killam, it's Jennifer Havrin Green. I'm sure you remember me. I wanted to say happy retirement, and I wanted to say thank you for everything you've always done for me. It is only thanks to you that I ended up with a scholarship for track when I went to college, and you taught me so many life lessons in general when I was younger, and all of those things have carried with me year after year. You're an incredible person, and I know you've changed so many lives, and I just want to say thank you so much.
Hey Coach K, thanks for all the love and support that you've given me over the years and for being a huge part of my basketball career. I think it was your basketball camps at Lumberton High School when I was really little that helped me fall in love with the game. My fondest memory is being able to come help you coach one of your basketball camps up in Austin a few years ago. So I was thankful that I was able to give back. And good luck in this next chapter of your life with retirement, and I hope you have fun. Thanks.
You have been my mentor. You have been so much to me over the years, and I just want you to know how much I appreciate it. And though game of basketball is losing a great coach, I am so happy for you. Take care. I love you, man.
Hey Coach Killam, it's Courtney, or Shortney as you always call me. I just want to say congratulations on your retirement. I was asked to just pick one thing that stood out as my favorite memory, and I just couldn't. There's just so many things from all the mornings that we all spent together. You would always ride your bicycle next to us as we ran miles and miles. You always did funny things like jumped out from the woods and scared us to death. Then there was the one time that I thought I was being attacked by a killer dog, and it turned out to be a tiny chihuahua, and I don't think you ever let me live that one down. But I think what stood out to me the most throughout my time as having you as a coach is that you always cared about us as individuals more than you did about how we performed as athletes. And I think that was the biggest thing to me, and it meant the most to us and to me as a athlete, that you always cared about us, and we knew, or I knew, and we all knew that, you know, anything that was going on in our lives, that you always cared about us as individuals, and you were always there for us when we needed you the most. But congratulations on your retirement, and miss you, and hope to see you sometime soon. Bye.
Hey Coach, it's me, Meemaw. I just want to tell you we're so happy for your retirement, and I wish I could be there on this day and enjoying everything, but I did want to say a few things and just thank you for all that you mean to me and my family. I'll never forget that day that I was the new kid going into math class and just being so nervous and scared, and remembering that knock at the door, and you came in and you pulled me out of class and you introduced yourself and just made me feel so welcome and so special. And you just made such a difference in my life when you did that, that when I became a teacher, I wanted to be just like that and just welcome those new kids in school so that they're not scared. And then being a senior in high school in your freshman class and getting the name Meemaw, it just, you know, was so much fun. And you were just such an amazing teacher. And I hope you enjoy your retirement. You deserve it. You deserve the best. I hope you enjoy your family and your grandkids. And just thank you for the difference that you made in my life. And I know you've impacted many lives, and I just want to tell you thank you for that, and I just hope you have an awesome retirement. We love you. Bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Trisha, and Coach Killam was my coach while I was in high school in San Marcos. Mama Scotty reached out to me and asked me to make a video for Coach Killam, and I just thought, oh my gosh, what am I going to say? There's no way I can put into words how much he meant to me, how much you meant to me, Coach. You did something that people just don't do because they're scared, and
you brought not only God into school, but you brought him into sports. And you did it with so much grace and ease that no one batted an eyelash. It was just normal. It felt right. It felt normal. And you were a true witness for the Lord. And I don't even think that you realize it because it's just so natural to you. It's just such a big part of you. But I just appreciate it so much because as a young high schooler, you know, it's easy to stray, or to, even if you're not straying, just to not involve Christ in your life as often as you should. And you brought him to us. And it just meant, I mean, it meant everything. It was beautiful, and I appreciated it so much. Any memory I have of you is so happy. I smile even thinking about anything that has to do with you and our times together and playing for you and just being an acquaintance of yours, just even being, you know, a friend, if you will, as the coach and student, as far as that goes. It was just such a beautiful time, and you're such a beautiful person. You are such a beautiful person, and I just thank you so much for everything. I know if you've touched my life, you've touched thousands and thousands more, and I hope you know that you made such a huge impact on everyone. And you're a beautiful, beautiful person. And I love you. And I'm going to cry now, so I'm going to go. But I love you. I hope you're enjoying your day. And God bless you, Coach Killam. I love you.
What can I say about George Robert Killam, also known as Bob? Well, to me, he's Coach Killam. He was my high school basketball coach, and he meant so much to me that we still keep in contact. He's been like a father to me. Anytime that I've had a problem or needed something, I was able to call him, and he was always just like, let me stop what I'm doing and I'll talk to you. It's no problem. I never felt like a bother to him. There are many memories with him. My favorites have to do with getting him in trouble with Mama Scotty. He would always misspeak, you know, about different things, and he would be trying to use an analogy and say, you know, that we were like Shamu or something, and then we'd say, oh, he called us Shamu, I'm calling Mama Scotty, and it was always such a laugh to call her and say, do you know what Coach Killam called us? He called us Shamu, and he's saying, no, that's not what I meant, and it was pretty funny. But Coach Killam, he means the world to me, and that's all I have to say about that.
Hi Coach K, it's Ange. I heard you're retiring, so I want to wish you a happy retirement. You deserve it. You deserve the best, and you have always been so inspirational in my life, and I appreciate you for that, for always just being so encouraging and uplifting and sharing your faith. And I remember getting hurt back prior to my junior year with my ankle, and you just always kept my spirits high and let me know that I was favored, and you've always cared about me as more than just a star athlete, and I appreciate that. I love you for that. You're an awesome man. You're an awesome coach, and I wish you the very best. I pray you have a wonderful retirement, and you deserve to just go lay out on the beach somewhere. And just want you to let you know that I love you and Mama Scotty, and that congratulations.
Hey, Coach K, just want to wish you the best on your next chapter in your life. I thank you for all the words of wisdom that you gave us when it was just the 7 of us at Silsbee High School. So I appreciate everything that you have done for us, and I wish you the best. Have a good one.
Hey, Coach. So from the moment I met you, I've had so much respect for you. I feel like I literally learned what passion was through you. The faith that you showed us every single day, whether it was games, practices, you literally made it a part of every aspect of our lives, of our team. And for that, my favorite Coach Killam moment is our prayers. If we needed just to pray with you, to pray before a game, to pray after a game, because you know we needed that sometimes. I loved praying with you. I still wish I had a chance to pray with you at times. So for this, happy retirement. I love you, miss you, bye. And I guess for you, we're gonna say, hook 'em.
Congratulations on retirement, Bob. Couldn't happen to a better guy. I just wanted to send this short message to know we love you. Really sorry we can't make it tonight. I want to thank you for just everything you do for our family, the relationship you have with not only us, but with our boys. I know you really helped Owen to kind of find his niche in tennis and his love. And thank you for just the fun relationship you have with Eli, with your rivalry and everything else going on, Bob. And then just thank you for always being there for us, for being an amazing deacon, always reaching out when we need you and checking on us, see how we're doing. And I want to thank you for the way that God's using you, and you're allowing Him to do that. And I just, my prayer for you is that you have an amazing retirement, that you enjoy your time off, and that you continue to let God use you in the way that He can. God bless, Bob.
Hello, Bob Killam. This is your favorite church member. Takanya just want to say congratulations on your retirement. I know that you've earned it. I see all the throwback pictures. I must say that your hair sure did look different back then. I haven't really worked with you. I can't say that I ever coached with you or anything like that. All I can say is that you are, from what I've seen, an amazing father, an amazing husband, an amazing grandfather, and God has blessed all of us to have you in our lives. And I just want to say congratulations on your retirement, and I hope Scotty has a big long list of honeydews for you, because I know you'll be ready to do them all. Hugs and kisses to you from the Kanyas.
Hey Bob, this is your favorite son-in-law. Just wanted to say that we're so excited that you have gotten to retire officially, finally, for good, hopefully. And we are looking forward to getting to enjoy spending time with you as you hang out with our kids and just the rest of your family. You mean so much to us and the boys. The boys look up to you, and I look up to you. You're a great man, a great follower of Jesus, and someone who is anyone could do well to follow after. And just so thankful for having you in our life, and the way you show concern for us and just the concern for people that you have is really admirable. And Megan's gonna try to hold it together next. So
yes, I'll try not to cry. Well, Dad, I'm really excited for you because you've been waiting for a long time for this, and you truly deserve it. I'm gonna try not to cry, but I would never have traded my childhood for anything. And mostly, that's because my dad was a coach.
you made it about 4 seconds.
Yeah. I remember when we went to San Antonio for coaches school when I was 2nd grade, and I got a shirt that said, "My dad's the coach, but I'm the boss." And I thought that was the coolest shirt ever, and I always wanted to wear it. But I just want to say thank you for letting me be a part of your team, and just how you invited all of your athletes into our home to be a part of our family. And they were kind of like extended siblings of mine for so many years. I will never trade the experiences of growing up in a gym, watching film with you, churning out stats for you. That was really fun, and it shaped who I am today. I would not be a teacher if it wasn't for you, and you're the best teacher I ever had. And I know that I wasn't the best student sometimes on the court because I wanted to be better than I was, but you were a fantastic coach to me, and not just, of course, in the classroom and on the court, but in life. And it would take me all day to tell you how grateful I am for you. But I will never forget the moments that your athletes embarrassed you by putting feminine products in front of you, and you just turned so red. All the poems that you wrote for them, all the many times that you left Dustin and I places, whether it be at the gym or when you were supposed to be taking us to a basketball game and you forgot, which Mom was not happy about. But or when you invited, when I was in college even, and came to watch you every game I could at San Marcos, and just being a part of your teams. I love you so much, and I'm just so excited for this next chapter for you. I know you're going to do even more things for God and for His kingdom, to further His kingdom. So anyways, Dad, you totally deserve this and so much more. I am just grateful to be a part of the story. We love you.
Hey honey, well here you are. You're retired. Your dream come true. I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna try to do this without crying. You've accomplished so much in your over 35 years. And I'm so proud that I was with you every step of the way. You have touched thousands of lives and made thousands of memories. You planted so many seeds. And it's so neat to go back and look at those gardens grow. love you so much. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life doing the fun things that we're looking forward to. Happy retirement, sweetie. I love you with all my heart.